Hello everyone. This evening we're coming to you from Gaddafi Stadium. I'm Mel Jones, and beside me in commentary today is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Hi Mel, looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. I've been down in the middle to take a look at the pitch and the weather conditions. And I think as a captain, you can hedge your bets and go either way. I don't think this pitch will be as difficult to bat on as it seems. I'd be batting first. Just a small amount of cloud, but the radar shows no sign of rain, so we shouldn't be seeing any interruptions.
Great work, Ali. I think the captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Hunter will be at the other end.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Solid shot, going for four.
Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drives it, wild shot. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Save your legs.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Precision. Great shot that. At the end of the over, Malaysia are 35 from 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going to spin now. Well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. They look like they're short of their ground.
Abdullah coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. She's got her tail up.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Superb fielding, full stretch to stop the boundary. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Drives it, complete miss.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Stumping! Oh! 7 runs added in that over. Malaysia are 42 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Change in the bowling. New Zealand switching it up with some pace. Kerr comes into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Super shot that.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary. Big over there, 24 runs from it. Malaysia are 66 for 2.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Divine coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
Right-hander at the crease, she'll want a good start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Divine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots just need to tighten their areas now. Well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
One over left in the innings. Kerr to bowl it. That's off the middle of the bat.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. 4 all the way. Save your legs.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting pressure on the bowler to respond. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away from 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. In the air, looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Wow, plenty of airtime, and it's been snared. And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 121 runs. This is a massive total to chase, and you just have to stay positive. The openers are going to have to get into it straight away, and there is no settling in.
Abdullah coming in.
Beautiful catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Edged! Unplayable! Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bates ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot. Should be runs.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drills that one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the first over. New Zealand.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Malaysia.
Finds the middle. Won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Green has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will she reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. No pressure on that run. Incredible! What a grab!
Amelia, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now.
For Malaysia.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on critical. The new bowler into the attack for Malaysia.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Two boundaries in a row, no need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good batting, should be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Kerr taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. They'll get at least 1.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive edge. That's the end of the over, just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do, but watch as the ball is hit to all parts of the ground.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Through the gap, great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
After being hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back in the next ball. Edged! Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot. Should be runs.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you've enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.